Tonight we travel from the gallows to the grid walk with a visit to Florence's Piazza Beccaria. Before I get started, how many in this room live in Florence and are familiar with the location of the Piazza Beccaria? Of those of you who have raised your hands, how many of you are slightly fed up with the construction work that has turned that passage into a 25-minute ordeal? Consensus. For those online, we've got a consensus in the room that this is a pretty tough spot of the city at the moment, thanks to the continuing works that are extending the Florentine Tramvia network. If you were to have visited the Piazza della Beccaria about a year and a half ago, you would have found a vast open space where the boulevards or viali lead to the river. This is a shot looking towards the south. We can see that there is the medieval gate known as the Porta alla Croce, positioned in the center of the square. And in the distance, we can see the 20th century Archivio di Stato di Firenze, the bourgeois palaces that are lining this circular square, inspired very much by the London circuses, are the works of an important architect and civil planner named Giuseppe Poggi, who was responsible for modernizing the center and its periphery following the period of unification and the brief moment that Florence served as capital of the newly formed kingdom. If you are unfamiliar with Florence, to orient yourselves, this is one of several piazze that are found along the boulevards that replace the medieval wall circuit that had contained the city of Florence for many centuries. It was only in the late 1800s that these walls were demolished to provide better access to the city, and the gates that led into the historic center were preserved as a type of centerpiece for the traffic circles that were organized to facilitate vehicular traffic. This is also part of the reason that we have such a problem currently, because the entire viale leading from the Piazza della Repubblica down to the Arno River is the site of an ongoing construction that aims to extend the tram network to a length of 7.5 kilometers to service the residents of our neighboring community of Bagno a Ripoli.